Hey y'all, it's Daniel Hutchins, and today we're doing another article from our friend Screen Rant, because our friend Screen Rant has provided us with lots of great, awesome information for all you subscribers, for me to read, to you, and for us to all enjoy. So, this topic we're going to be talking about is a little different, a little special, and a little unique. We are going to be talking about Pikachu becomes Thor and a humorous MCU and Pokemon crossover art. Okay, so you probably would have never thought that I would have talked about this, but for you guys who are Marvel fans and Pokemon fans, I'm talking about an article that talks about some Pikachu crossover art. So, new fan art from Boss Logic has crossed the mainstreams between Marvel Cinematic Universe and Pokémon by turning Pikachu into a brilliant new variant of Marvel's Thor. Now this was hot on the internet 2 days ago. Okay, the picture here on Screen Rant is amazing. So, again, I'm going to be talking about this information. So anyway, the Marvel Cinematic Universe in the world of Pokemon has crossed the streams, with the new work of fan art turning Pikachu into Marvel's Thor. Based on classic Norse mythology, the titular god of thunder was brought into the Marvel comic age in 1962 from Journey into Mystery by Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, and Larry Lieber, and Journey in Mystery number 83. This character has since remained a staple of comic book universe, enjoying solo adventures and battle alongside teams like the Avengers. After appearances in various media across the decades, Chris Hemsworth officially started embodying the MCU's Thor in the 2011 Thor. Okay? So the powerful character has since likewise become the staple of the cinematic franchise. Unlike such as Steve Rogers, Captain America, and Iron Man, Thor has neither retired or sacrificed his life in Avengers Endgame. Instead, following the defeat of Thanos, he left for parts unknown with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Soon after it was confirmed, he'd return for a new solo adventure installment titled Thor Love and Thunder, once again directed by Taika Waititi and co-written by Jennifer Kayden Robinson. Thor 4, Love and Thunder, will pit the God of Thunder and his allies against Christian Bale's the Gord the God Butcher. Right? Gord the God Butcher, which is the villain for the new Thor movie next year. Okay, so related to this article is every MCU character who failed to lift Mjolnir and why they're unworthy. But we're not talking about that, we're talking about something else. So as fans have eagerly awaited the return of Thor, the MCU has gone above and beyond to fill this gap. First, there was the news and subsequent glimpses of Natalie Portman's Mighty Thor version of Jane Foster. Furthermore, with this multiverse breaking open in Loki series and being deeply explored in Marvel What If, several other iterations of Thor have been widely expected. Fans were even treated to one of the most surreal and appropriately titled Loki Season 1, Episode 5, Journey into Mystery, which has the same name from the comics, leaping from the comics to live action with an official cameo, still voiced by Chris Hemsworth, made by the Thor's Frog variant named Frog. New works of art, however, have taken toll and have went to the all-new level. Devised and crafted by popular digital artist Boss Logic. Now, if you're familiar with him, leave a comment below after this video. But the first of two images envisioned Pikachu as a version of Mjolnir wielded by Deadpool. For the second, he transformed Pikachu into the version of Thor complete with the missing eye and his own Stormbreaker. You can check out both the images below. Now, you go to Boss Logic, and he has his photos on Instagram. I repeat, his photos are on Instagram. You go to Boss Logic on Instagram, and you can see the photos from there. Or you can just see them on Screen Rant, whichever works for you. But both images were made in celebration of Chris Hemsworth's birthday. The decision to turn Pikachu into Thor was a strange yet fitting one. The iconic Pokémon character has the identical power set to Thor, able to call upon dispense powerful blast of lightning and electricity. Equal to that though, serving for a long time as one of Ash Ketchum's most faithful, most loyal Pokémon companions, Pikachu proved himself every bit a loyal hero. He has frequently showed his willingness to potentially sacrifice himself for both victory and the greater good. As such, it wouldn't be too much for a stretch to imagine him worthy of assuming Thor's mantle in full power. Now, the second image was even more enjoyable. It added splash of meta-ness. After all, Deadpool will soon join MCU to operate alongside such as Thor. Equally though, Deadpool has been uniquely played by Ryan Reynolds for 2 solo movies. Prior to the similar upcoming Pokémon Netflix series, Ryan Reynolds had also starred in Detective Pikachu, voicing the voice of Pikachu, and from Pokémon. So as such, Deadpool's Mjolnir being a twisted version of Pikachu would be this exact kind of meta joke that both Deadpool and Ryan Reynolds fans himself would embrace. Now, this idea that the Marvel Cinematic Universe multiverse would even skew quite so bizarre as the cross streams of Pokemon, however, has especially to make Pikachu into Thor, will remain the unlikely mystery to all. Regardless of that, it's fun to imagine, and there will always be an above art to tide the fans over. So, again, if you guys want to check out Boss Logic on Instagram, you can see the photos. Let me know what your thoughts are, and once you see those photos, leave a comment in my comment section, and you guys have a wonderful night, and see you in the next upload. Bye.